everyone and welcome to Awaken Realms Next 2026 edition. My name is Martin, I'm the CEO of Awaken Realms and I'm so excited to have all of you here. We have tons of awesome announcements for all of you. But before we start, I want to share a video about something that is very dear to all of us here at Awaken Realms, and this is board gaming hobby. So let's just start with that.
For me, board games are an unexpected journey.
It's all about having fun and not actually winning. They meant quality time with my family and friends as I managed to introduce a lot of people to the hobby.
The one word that comes to my mind is art.
I think it's fun.
Social fun.
Brain-racking, or in Polish, mówiące.
When I hear the board games, I think I have to play it.
They mean that I get to unglue myself from my PC, interact with people, which I feel is pretty important for a person.
Cozy nights or actually cozy days as we are playing for the whole day.
It's mostly about social interaction and being with the people you like, doing the things you like.
My personal achievement is convincing my mom to play with me. It's a way to reconnect.
For those of you who are first time at Awaken Realms Next event, this is an event where we share with you our plans for this year. We do summary for the last year. You get an exclusive snapshot of our company, meet the people behind the scene. And basically, this is an event where we get to share with you our passion and what inspires us, and we basically talk about what we love, so basically games. We are here at Awaken Realms offices, and I'm excited to invite you all to Awaken Realms to show you everything that we have prepared for you. We have 5 announcements. One is for a kind of like re-announcement. 4 of those are totally new games. Super excited about all of them. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. So 2025, that was one of a crazy year. We had the biggest planned deliveries ever. And obviously tariffs coming over and changing from 0% to 140% and back and up and back again. Well, it didn't make our life easy, but we managed to deliver. We delivered Nemesis Retaliation, we delivered Grim Coven, we delivered Puerto Rico special editions, it is delivering as we speak, and a lot of other second waves, language editions, and smaller projects as well. And I think that we're very proud of what our team have created. Nemesis Retaliation, people seems to really enjoy that game. Grim Coven as well, and Puerto Rico, you know, one of those classics designs. I think that the special editions makes this game really stand out, and the production quality is off the charts. So super proud of that. And we also had a lot of cool crowdfunding campaigns with This War of Mine, the second edition, one of the games that I'm most proud of in our portfolio. Then we have Agricola special edition. Then we had Dragon Eclipse season 2 and Below. Really cool games, and we managed to create some really awesome experiences together. So thank you for joining those campaigns, and let's quickly see the recap of 2025. right, so the first campaign is actually a campaign that is already announced. We announced it last year, Labyrinth Chronicles, to surprise of a lot of people. But the campaign just launched right now together with Awaken Realms Next. You can see it live on GameFound. And this is quite a special game. It has been on the market for 40 years, entertaining families around the world, sold millions of copies, and this is our Awaken Realms take on this classic, which means beautiful Labyrinth 3D, awesome miniatures, but also a super cool new gameplay with a progressing story that will give you a lot of fun. So check out the final trailer from the game and obviously the campaign itself.
It was a night the fairy folk of Fairyvale will never forget. As the sun set, the dragon emerged from his den, not sleepy, not peaceful, but roaring with rage. In a single brutal rampage, he tore the village apart. The inn was shattered, homes left in ruins. And when silence finally returned, Fairyvale was broken. But in the ashes of destruction, something was uncovered. A labyrinth, a shifting maze filled with treasure and lurking dangers. Now the only hope of rebuilding Fairyvale lies within its moving walls. Welcome to Labyrinth Chronicles, a special anniversary edition created to celebrate 40 years of the legendary Labyrinth, reimagined as a modern cooperative adventure. In Chronicles, you will explore the maze together across a narrative campaign played over multiple games. Each journey into the labyrinth is different. The corridors shift, portals open, goblins interfere, and every decision matters. Recover powerful artifacts, bring resources back to the village, and rebuild Fairyvale piece by piece. Your progress changes the world. Your choices shape the story, and the adventure remains fully replayable. With stunning 3D components, cooperative gameplay, and classic modes included, Labyrinth Chronicles is both a return to a beloved legend and the beginning of something entirely new. The maze has awakened. Will you enter and help Fairyvale rise again?
I'm very excited that you can order Labyrinth Chronicles right now. It was a year of hard work, but after Luca and after Essen and after all tests, when we saw the people's smiles on their faces, I'm very curious how you will take it and you will play it and how you enjoy this story which we created for you. I can't wait to see your opinions, photos and reviews on Board Game Geek or somewhere around, and hope you enjoy it when you will play it with your families, with your partners, with your friends. Enjoy the Labyrinth Chronicles and see you around.
So before we'll get to our first new game announcement, and we have 4 new announcements this year. First, let's take a look at what late pledges are active. If you haven't pledged those campaigns, you can still have the time to do so, and those are really cool games. First of all, This War of Mine, 2nd edition, as I said, one of the games that I'm most proud of in our portfolio, and I think especially most important in current day, nowadays world. Then we have special edition of Agricola, another classic after Castles of Burgundy special edition, and Puerto Rico. We're right now working on Agricola, one of my favorite games, and the quality will not disappoint you. And then the Below, which is our new IP, horror setting, Thomas Holek as a game author. We worked quite hard on it, and so far people seems to really enjoy it. And then Dragon Eclipse 2nd season. So more Mistlings, if you like the idea of collecting really cute or scary monsters, miniatures, creating awesome decks and going on adventure or playing versus other players, make sure to check it out. Take a look. So, time for our first new game announcement. This will be a smaller game, but without spoiling, let's first look at the trailer.
When the rogue AI rose against humanity, some places fell. But some fought back, just like in the movies. Americans, right? One final battle, the ultimate sacrifice. They lost their government, their tech, their power. But it worked. And in the ashes, they sought a united ever after. Well, they found only embers of duality and division. Turned out, even the ashes could be torn apart. And people who lost all, they could keep losing. But you're not one of them, are you? You can ascend, rise above it, make the final amendment. Or will you choose otherwise, Tamashi? It's a free country, after all.
TAMASHI was quite an interesting experiment that we did a few years ago. So that was originally a game from Awaken Realms Lite that this team incorporated into main Awaken Realms, because we wanted to see what happens if we take the campaign game but do not make it super complex or super long for like 100 hours commitment, but we wanted to make like an adventure game that will be a little lighter, not super light, but lighter, more easy to get into and more easy to play without a strong commitment. And people really enjoyed it. It was really cool story setting as well, sci-fi, cyberpunk, Japan. And we definitely want to continue the settings. This is why we are bringing this campaign, which will be the reprint of the original game, but also a standalone expansion. Can't wait to share more with you about Tamashi. So make sure to follow the page right now. It is live on GameFound, and hopefully you will be able to follow the project.
I don't know if Tamashi is the best cyberpunk game out there, but I'm sure that it is one of the most unique experiences you can get, with the combination of the board game style adventure and the logic puzzles. The first Tamashi takes place in Japan, but with this new final amendment we are moving to the United States. And there are a lot of things happening on the map. It's more vivid. We have a physical representation of enemies. We have new bodies and more possibilities to switch between them, and new epic patterns to program. If you already have the Tamashi, Chronicles of Ascent, the Tamashi, the final amendment, can enrich your experience with new game components. For example, the bodies. You will be able to use bodies from both of the games, either while playing the final amendment or while playing Chronicles of Ascent. But for those of you who don't have the Tamashi Chronicles of Ascent, it is a full standalone game and you can easily get it.
Okay, so new year, new special edition of Ageless Classics, and this one was interesting because a lot of you asked about it in the comments for quite some time, and we were smiling under our noses because it was already in preparation back then, because obviously we weren't able to say anything, but we are able to say now, so check out the trailer of our next special edition. So, Concordia is one of the best Euro games ever made. I haven't played it a ton, honestly, myself, but our team absolutely adores it, loves it, and they have been saying that this is one of those games that have a very small entry level, very easy to learn, but the complexity and replayability is off the charts. So really excited to see it. It's on the top of the charts on BGG, 20-something position of the games of all times. So this is why we are really excited to bring it in our special edition format. Just as a reminder, special edition is our way of taking the best classics out there and to give them the proper final edition, meaning that we are taking as many expansions as possible and put them in the core box, put the best components you can possibly think of, and the best materials, best art, and also not only in terms of visual upgrades, but also think of like how can you make the gameplay better, whether small UA changes here and there, maybe like bigger components here so that the game flow is better, or maybe inserts should be better. So we're always thinking about like how to make the ultimate playtime the best it can be. And this is what we delivered with Castles of Burgundy, Puerto Rico. Right now we're working on Agricola, and our next game will be Concordia. So the campaign page is live, you can follow it right now, but we would also love to hear your thoughts. You know this game, what would you like to be changed, included, what components you would love to see, and there are obviously a lot of surprises waiting for you there. So make sure to follow the campaign page now.
So, Concordia, a new all-time classic that we are going to bring to the special edition line. What you can expect, of course, the Awaken realms quality. We are bringing everything to the one box. New resources, new artwork that's going to change the readability of the maps. And of course, as a special edition, it comes with new content. So you can expect new maps and may or may not some new mechanical changes that we are going to bring to you, but I cannot say more for now. But you can check the campaign and the update, and maybe there will be something more, so see you there.
Okay guys, so we have two more announcements. Quite big one, especially one you should be excited about, will be interesting. But before that, as always, I want to bring you inside of Awaken Realms and show you our super hardworking team. Right now, Awaken Realms is over 200 people. Some of them are working on digital games, but a lot of them are working on board games and make all the magic possible through their hard work, passion, and a lot of everyday grind. And I wanted to, show you how lucky we are to be working with them and how awesome people they are.
If 2025 at Awaken Realms was a board game, I would say it was fully cooperative, story-driven experience with strategic and tactical elements, and of course plenty of asymmetric characters because all of us have, different roles.
For sure, tactical war game, full of twists, but in the end, the power of friendship wins.
Awaken Realms would be a board game that came without the rulebook, and you have to figure out on your own what to do with all of the parts. You have other people to help you, but it's still a challenge.
I think it's an area control for me. Since I can remember, we have been taking over every flat surface in the company by simply leaving our prototypes there. If it wasn't for the relocation of our office, I think we would be taking over basically every floor right now.
I think it would be a very complicated deck builder with a lot of different waves of enemies and struggles to tackle, and also with random events along the way all the time.
I think it was some kind of strange Euro game with a lot of worker placement and shuffling between different objectives, but I think that's every year.
Okay, so our next announcement is quite a big and cool game that is a little bit complex because it is based loosely mechanically on our previous game, and then is in the universe of another game. So it is a bit complex, but it's pretty cool. So take a look at the trailer.
The plan is simple. 1, we sneak in. 2, we sneak past the guards. You call that sneaking?
He didn't scream.
Never mind. 3, we sneak to the vault. To the vault! To the vault! Have you been listening?
Sorry.
4, we quietly open the... Never mind. 5, profit.
So, what's the plan now?
Oh, fuck the plan. Now we have some fun.
Scoundrels is a game that is made by Paweł Samborski, who was the author of Stalker, the board game that we delivered some time ago, and people really enjoyed the tactical, stealthy combat and kind of the whole tactical experience of we called it zone crawling. And we wanted to take that concept into a fantasy realm that will be unique and will offer us a lot of possibility to showcase really cool characters and showcase their special powers and abilities. We wanted the same formula, meaning you have a set of mission heists in the Scoundrels that you go on to, and are offering this mixture of, like, depending on your decision, you can go try to sneak in, you can try to go out with a bang, but you're basically doing those missions that are somehow connected to each other, but they are also self-contained missions that you can play as a one-off with your friends. Basically, it is set in the Lands of Evershade universe. This is the universe that we really love and we really put a lot of work behind. Obviously, Lands of Evershade will be delivering this year to backers, but we have really thought through this universe, and the action is happening in the city of First Light, the most populated city in Evershade, and it follows a group of scoundrels, which are, low-life criminals, just making an unlikely alliance and pulling off an impossible heist. And during one of these first assignments that they got, they stumble upon a mission that will change the city forever. Super excited about this world. We have put so much work into thinking about this world and the whole stories and lore and everything. Really cool story, really cool gameplay. Make sure to check it out right now on GameFound and follow the page.
This is our take on this, this is our spin on this Lands of Evershade universe, which we want to explore, to show you different takes on it. So this time you have a bit dimmer lights, a bit of tongue-in-the-cheek, cloak and dagger adventures with not very heroic characters, but full of character and individuality, as you've seen in the trailer. And this time you might not be saving the world, but still you will have some really serious decisions to make, some serious adventures. So this one is more about surviving those adventures, thriving in this not very friendly environment of First Light, of the main city environments. We have some really cool characters already in the lineup, as you probably seen in the trailer, and there will be many more coming up. We took a lot of inspiration from my previous game, from Stalker. We took a lot of inspiration from our previous projects like ISS Vanguard or Lands of Evershade, of course. So stay tuned. I hope you will enjoy the game when it comes out, and see ya.
The story of Scoundrels is written by Ola Kleszta, one of the creative minds behind the Lands of Evershade setting. And it takes us to a place that was previously unexplored. First Light, a giant metropolis, the largest city of Evershade. Here we follow a group of lowlifes and outlaws who try to make it big in the city. And during one of their early heists, they stumble upon something that can change the fate of everything and everyone. Compared to the broad-scoped adventures in the Lands of Evershade board game, Scoundrels is a much more focused, tighter narrative. It relies on a group of excellent characters with fun interactions, with nice banter, and it plays across several tense heists that keep you on the edge of your seat. So I think it will be something interesting to both Lands of Evershade fans who want to try something different and new, and to people who have never played anything in the setting.
Alright, so before our final announcement, and this one was quite interesting, so good to wait for it, we also wanted to take a minute out and show you what is happening over Awaken Realms Digital. Some really cool games came out last year, and we have a few more coming this as well, including one of the ones that we're most proud of, The Fall of Avalon, full open world RPG. We just recently were able to communicate and announce very happily that I'm very proud that we sold over 1 million copies of the game, so really cool. Take a look. Okay guys, this is it, time for our final announcement, and I will not be talking too much or making intro, just let's look at the trailer.
On your stick, kill it! Keep him off the goddamn warhead!
So, our final game is Nemesis Legacy, created by none other than Rob Davio, who is an absolute legend in the industry, the author of, amongst other, Pandemic Legacy. And obviously he's most known for those type of games. And we cannot be more excited to bring Nemesis and be able to work with Rob and Adam Kwapinski and to bring it into this format, which a lot of people has always asked for, to create like a full, really cool campaign experience of Nemesis, and this is more or less what it will be. Problem is I cannot spoil anything due to the format of the game, so I will not talk a lot because obviously we do not want to create any spoilers. Few things that I will tell, that it will be based on Nemesis Retaliation. It will also include a faction of intruders that you will be able to use in the core game. So not only you will get this awesome campaign, but also you'll get a whole new race that you will be able to use with the Nemesis Retaliation base game. And you know, you can expect few surprises here and there, plus reprint of all Nemesis stuff. So yeah, really excited for this one. It will be an awesome game, an awesome campaign. Make sure to follow it on GameFound right now, and let's now hear a little bit more from Rob and Adam.
Hi, I'm Rob Davia, one of the designers of Nemesis Legacy.
And I'm Jamie Briga, one of the designers of Nemesis Legacy.
We're here to talk to you today a little bit about Nemesis Legacy. We can't talk about much. It's a legacy game, but you know, we're going to talk about a few things. So one of the things we're going to talk about is it's big, it's interesting, it's cool. We've been working on it for over 2 years. We're pulling out all the stops, both in the production and the design. It is a heck of a lot of fun putting together.
Yeah. Nemesis has just been an incredible game. We've loved the series. They've given us such a good sandbox and toolbox to play around with. We are just so excited to give you a Nemesis Legacy campaign. You are going to see things and surprises and big reveals that you are not going to expect. We're really going to blow you away, and we're so excited for you to play it.
Yeah, narratively, this is different from any legacy game that I've done, and pretty different, I think, from other games. And what I'm really hoping, or we're hoping, is that at the end of the campaign, your campaign feels very different from everyone else's. You're going to miss things other people see. You're going to see things other people miss. There's going to be a lot of stuff if you poke around that you might see or not see, and it's coming together great. And we're really excited for people to experience it.
Yeah, keep an eye on the crowdfunding campaign. We're going to give you a little bit of information as time goes on. We just are so ready to share so many things with you all. Get ready.
Yeah, and you know what? We're going back to work to keep working on it right now. So thank you.
Thanks. Take care.
For the last 15 years, I was constantly designing one of the Nemesis games. And there's a limit. There's a limit of fresh ideas and new concepts that one person can have. Even with all the creative help I get from Awaken Realms team, 3 big games, it's a lot. This is why we think that fresh blood is a great idea for this project. And okay, fresh blood is probably not the perfect phrase when we talk about Rob Davio, because he's a legend. He's a brilliant designer, especially when we talk about legacy games. This is why I cannot imagine anybody better to design Nemesis Legacy. But for me it's also exciting because for the first time I can look at Nemesis from a different perspective, from player perspective a little more. And of course I will be there for Jamie and Rob. I will be helping them with development, playtesting, giving them some fresh ideas, whatever they need. But still, this game will be designed by Jamie and Rob, not me, so it will be a different experience. I have an opportunity to play the prototype a couple of times, and it's already great. They find so many new paths that I can't see when I was designing Nemesis. Yeah, it's very fresh. It's the same Nemesis universe, but with a totally different approach.
Alright guys, so thanks so much for joining. This is it for 2026 Awaken Realms Next. We still have a few more really cool videos prepared for you. Very random things, but very cool random things. Yeah, I don't want to spoil. Anyway, that's it from myself. I want to thank you for being here with us. 2025 was really cool year, but also not the easiest with all the unpredictability and what was happening in the world. But we made it through stronger. We're full of energy entering into 2026. We're extremely passionate. We want to create awesome games, and I hope that you will join us on this adventure, and together we'll create some unforgettable memories and some really, really cool games. And this is what we're here for, just to create awesome games that you guys hopefully will enjoy. So thanks for being here with us, and take care. Bye-bye.
Après avoir travaillé des années sur Tainted Grail, on est vraiment très heureux d'annoncer un nouveau partenariat avec Awaken. Nous allons proposer l'adaptation en jeu de rôle de Nemesis. Nemesis, c'est un jeu de plateau avant tout, où l'humanité a fini par coloniser le système solaire. Il y a des colonies sur Mars, sur Vénus, et un jour, un objet interstellaire vient expulser la Lune de son orbite. Malgré tout, l'humanité est résiliente, et certains voyagent, découvrent l'espace, et à un moment donné, ils vont tomber sur une forme de vie extraterrestre, et elle est très hostile. Avec le jeu de rôle Nemesis, l'objectif, ça va être de permettre aux meneurs de jeu de commencer très vite à jouer et aussi de créer un pont avec le jeu de plateau. Et en fait, on va le faire avec un tutoriel, c'est-à-dire qu'en gros, tu commences à jouer et tu découvres les règles en même temps. Ça va être aussi de commencer le jeu in media res. On se met autour de la table et on joue direct. Donc on va plonger les joueurs là-dedans et ils vont se retrouver avec leurs personnages et essayer de comprendre ce qui leur arrive. Le jeu de rôle va aussi présenter une campagne, clé en main. Il y aura d'un côté un jeu de rôle classique, multijoueur, et d'un autre côté le solo, qui va sortir en même temps et qui va d'ailleurs interagir avec le jeu multijoueur. Ça va permettre une double porte d'entrée dans l'univers. Le jeu de rôle Nemesis, il puise dans de nombreuses inspirations. Un petit côté cyberpunk sur les bords, avec des grosses corporations qui possèdent des grands navires. Il faut voir une sorte de mélange entre Alien, évidemment, et aussi Blade Runner. On va explorer le lore, comment ça se passe sur Terre, de quoi on parle avec ces créatures extraterrestres, le pourquoi du comment, et donner tous les outils aux meneurs pour pouvoir créer ses propres histoires.